OneMBA is the only truly global executive MBA program. It's designed by 5 premier business schools on 4 continents.
Every student would go to 4 locations throughout their program study. And so they would get to experience different countries, different culture.
During the 1-week Asian residency, around 100 students from 20 different nationalities come together in Xiamen, China and New Delhi, India.
Residencies are a key point of the program. The students get together and they integrate from people around the world.
They will learn about the history, culture, economics and politics from Xiamen University professors and senior business executives.
In the US, you have a lot of traditional MBA programs, and they take that class and they send them over to China or another country for 10 days and they call it an international program. That's not the case here. You actually are responsible for a traditional MBA curriculum as well as working with global teammates from across the world.
My global teams, they helped to shape me as a leader because they give me a lot of examples about what to do and about what not to do as well.
I'm working in a global marketing role, so everything I learn here is immediately applicable to my job.
There's no other program that I know of that offers what the OneMBA program does.
My main expectation for this Asian residency is to truly take a closer look of the Chinese economy on one side from the business school standpoint, and also compare with my own experience since I am a native Chinese. I have learned the business standard in the US way, and I also familiar with the Chinese culture.
The students would actually learn from faculty members in different schools and different countries with different prospects.
China is having a very big impact globally, but I think we really understand very little about China. So I think this is an invaluable opportunity to see ways to cooperate with China.
William Brown is a knowledgeable and humorous expert.
If he talks about the area, about Xiamen and everything around it, the history of it, his eyes start to twinkle.
And really taught me a lot of new things I've never known about myself as a Chinese.
Professor Tru's presentation was really amazing because this culture is more than 5,000 years old.
The lecture about Johnson John helped me to understand the mega trends that we are going to face for the nearby years.
The students also tour relevant local companies in small groups.
Myself, as a manufacturer, see products from these 2 countries, China and India, and it will be very interesting to me to see how they do things, how they run their companies.
With the conclusion of their global strategy course, students deliver an on-site presentation to their peers about the outcome of their research projects.
We get to investigate 2 companies, one company being from a developed economy, one company from a emerging economy. And it's a fantastic project just to understand the differences between the cultures and the countries.
Students have the opportunity to meet local OneMBA alumni from previous classes. Of course, there is also time to visit the local tourist hotspots and have some fun. It's time to go to New Delhi, India, to learn about India's emerging markets and visit local companies such as the McKinsey Knowledge Center.
India and China represent about 3/5 of the world's population, and both India and China are 2 of the fastest growing emerging markets in the world.
We decided to go with a big group of students to the Taj Mahal, which was really great to visit that.
It's fascinating to see how all the different people in the group bring their own little piece, bring their own culture, and the end result is always better than each individual piece alone.
We become more capable to deal with people, and business is all about people.
Do you want to gain a truly global perspective on today's business challenges and opportunities? Join the next generation of global business leaders. Visit onemba.org to learn more.